Right then, greetings and salutations, one and all. The name's Dr. Rose, and today I have some things to get off my chest. Today, as of December 9th, the day of recording this video, the Winter 2022 crate has dropped. With it, a bunch of really nice cosmetics that fit the game, and a bunch of new maps have joined in as well. But I will be getting into that later. But as of right now, what I really want to speak on as of this moment is the condition Valve left the game in. Yes, I know, not a new, let alone shocking topic, but I still have some stuff to say about it regardless. Bots have become rarer for those of us on the northern side of TF2, which is good. You know, Valve has been making an effort to at least be going back to how things were with the whole consistent updates thing. To most people, I know the whole adding snakes to snake water, blah 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 thing wasn't really necessary for Valve to do, but you know, I still just find that it's something. Like, I've observed that you all can't seem to find the good in that. You wanted updates, we're getting them. And, you know, that's what I don't understand. You can shit talk Valve all you want, but they've made the bots better, they've given us vaguely intriguing updates for maps that we know and know. But at the end of the day, Valve is giving us stuff. I wouldn't really say we have a dry streak in certain aspects. Whilst, yes, we have been given zero content for almost, if not a little over half a decade, we're still able to go back and enjoy the maps that were left behind from the Jungle Inferno update. In a sense, we still have constant content. What we do with said content will obviously depend on the person, which actually leads me to my next talking point. Random crits. Yes, I know. But Doc, random crits are funny and wacky. It's not fun to deal with, ever. I don't really agree on how it's designed either. It ultimately makes the experience worse for a lot of people. Gibbon apparently thought that having those rare high moments would be a fun mechanic to add to the game. I think random crits itself is fine, but my issue is its design. For those of you who don't know, it's like this. It scales with your damage. Like, as an example, let's just say you dealt 10,000 damage, right? Well, now you have, like, what, a 30-40% chance of getting a random crit? I genuinely don't understand why it's like that. In my opinion, I feel like it should be like Russian roulette in that, let's just use Scared Scattergun as an example. You have a 1 in 6 chance of getting a random crit. Sure, you may miss or you may hit all of it, but at the very least, you should be able to have solace in the fact that it's actually just a base chance, and not just some random scale that can fuck up anyone's enjoyment with the game. Now, let's move on to something more controversial. Let's talk about Sniper. I've heard, remove the sniper class, keep the sniper class, he's perfectly balanced, till the chaos came home. I believe he is fine. The only issue I have with him is how he's designed. Like, he should be able to instantly kill anything with enough charge. That's fine, that's how Sniper should be. But the fact that you can't see his bullets as they go by can make for a mildly irritating struggle to either locate him or avoid him, or, you know, just pepper him and to avoid being shot, which chances are wouldn't even work anyway. The only three weapons that allow this, however, are the Machina, the Classic, and the Shooting Star, a reskin to the Machina. I believe Zesty Jesus said this, but if not, I'm saying it anyway. Give Sniper Tracer rounds for all his weapons. If the Tracers would be anything like how the Machina is, where you only fire in the angle where you actually clicked your button to fire, I believe it would be better that way. Realistically, there truthfully is not a way to balance Sniper. It is what it is, and that's just it, really. Well, a few more things I want to cover before the video ends. The Steam Community Market and the cases. from the recent years. So, up until this point, everything we've gotten for the game has either been hot rubbish or just outright doesn't fit with the game at all. I'm no expert when it comes to making paints or making cosmetics or what have you, but I ultimately don't agree with what's been added to the game until the winter 2022 grade. The cosmetics from there actually look pretty damn good. Like, they fit with the game, they actually look nice doing it. Sometimes I feel like Valve is so inconsistent with their QA that it's almost uncanny. Sometimes they will pull a Winter 2017, or they will pull what they've pulled with the one in 2022. I genuinely just wish that Valve actually took their time when it comes to having updates like this. Because, Jungle Inferno was hot garbage back in 2018, and we're still feeling the effects to this day, but they've been kind of, drowned out by Valve actually trying to fix the problems that they should have fixed to begin with. And, like, I agree with a lot of the reworks that they did with a lot of the weapons, but that ultimately didn't matter because the bots had existed. Like, it just completely unfun and, like, unbalanced maps still existed. Do I still think TF2 is in a much better state than it was way back when? Yes, absolutely. But Valve's Little Guinea Pigs duos' work is far from over. There's still so much left to do and a lot of time to do it. My final words to you all: back up, let them do their jobs. Maybe you'll be rewarded for your patience. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will hope to see you lot again soon. Farewell.